I don't know how long this will be. I do hope at least someone hears this. To kind of trickle on at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, this is it for my static users. Sense. The assault, common sense. That's what I see. And I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Shit. Oh, yeah. You know what it says in the Bible, conservatives? Whether you're in the States or in Canada, conservatives. You know what it says in the Christian Bible? To forgive. My daughter taught me that. My daughter knows more about Christ than I do, and I've been through psychosis. It says it's in the book of Mark or Matthew, I can't remember. It says you have to forgive. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm on the fortunate side of history, having been a supporter of Charles Kirk. I think that's his name. I haven't watched him in a while. I just sort of had my fill of American politics, you know? I'm Canadian. I care about Canadians. Well, at least not, even if they don't appreciate it. I forgive you, left, the liberals that are rejoicing and coping so hard. They're coping so fucking hard. Oh, that's what you get when you have gun law. Blah, blah, blah. What is it? Provide fortification. No, it's called cope, motherfucker. At the end of the day, your side killed someone from our side because they didn't like what he had. They didn't have an argument. The argument's rooted in delusion. Rooted in it. So their evidence is not effective. So I forgive you, left, for your shortcomings. Listen, I like the guy, but he's not related to me. I'm not his friend. I'm not his son. I'm not his brother, husband, father. Okay, so like this will scar me. It scarred me a little bit this morning. I got up at 5, thinking about it. So I forgive you, left, liberals, libtards, extremists. I forgive you. Because the hell that's waiting for you, I want no part of. You understand? We conservatives forgive liberals because liberals couldn't do the same. Liberals don't have the capacity to forgive conservatives. Look at Trump. Okay? I live in Canada. Trump fucked Canada politically. Right? Trump doesn't give a shit about Canada. He sees us as a fucking nuisance, right? He could run Canada better, is his thinking. You know, you pile all this on top of that, the left murders who could have been a potential president of the United States. That's how fucking serious it is, guys. Left, oh, chance 6, because chance 6. No, that's cope. Cope. But don't worry, I forgive you. I forgive you for those tweets and those TikToks about how much, in the Instagrams, how much you love that Kirk is dead. Kirk is dead. And the implications of that, how it, thins out the conservative bench for the presidency. Right? It's all there. Like I said, I'm on the fortunate side to see how evil you are. But have the wisdom to know it's a mirror. Prevent projection. Prevent it. Know yourself and know that faith trumps proof. Not an evangelist. Okay? See this? It's not some stupid rap meme. It's a book. It's the title of a book I wrote in 2022. I got the receipts. Okay? It's called 667. What is that? Now, I didn't invent that grouping, 667. It's existed before me, and I don't know anything about it. But I'll tell you what I mean it to be. What's Satan's IQ? 666. That's my IQ. 667. Oh, so the ego is the ultimate Satan. The real Satan is uninterested in learning, being smarter than you. He's uninterested. In fact, he relishes the day that humanity's soul surpasses Satan's intelligence, because he's happy. He's cheering it on. Oh, look how brave you are. How stunning and brave. He's cheering that on, because when you die, your soul is his. Like I said, I'm not an evangelist, but come at me, you know. At the end of the day, let's thread the needle together, you know. That's all I'm trying to do, is thread the needle. Threading that needle. It's harder than it looks, but I pivot from sentence to sentence. Pivot. Mr. Pivot. You could call me Mr. Pivot. How about that? I don't know how long, at least that's for now. I'll probably think of a name tomorrow. Rebrand again. Rebrand. Michael. Okay. What a great contribution. Wow. The rapier wit of okay. God, thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution. It's amazing. I'm going to keep this for perpetuity so people could see. In contrast to my meager mentality, we have Michael. Okay. Amazing. I think I'm fighting back tears. Sasha Lynn, hi. Tune test, I love it. Yeah, okay. That's funny. All right, good. Got a little bit of a chuckle out of me. Got a nice warm, tingly feelings in my belly. That's a good feeling. Love alone is not moral. Love alone is not moral. Go to a Christian pastor. I'm not a pastor. Like I said, my children know Christ better than I do. But I experienced psychosis with the testimony of proof through somatic agony that God is real. If I could, I wish I could wish somatic agony on every man, woman, and child on the planet until they're so fucking desperate for Christ, because it's unexplainable source of pain. It's an unexplainable source of pain. And in my eyes, that's fucking proof of God. And I pray to God he doesn't give it to me again. I got to remember, and I got to instill with that memory that pain. So should I ever doubt, I'm threatening my sanity. Pangar Ban, good day, sir. What we up to today? You said it right there, Pangar Ben. Pangar Ben. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Yep. Hey, as a liberal who votes conservative in Canada, I forgive you, liberals. I forgive you. I can do what you never could, is to forgive. I may not share that opinion 30 minutes ago, but after doing our daily routine with homework, preschool homework with my kids, my daughter alerted me to the fact that in the Bible it says, forgive. Says, you're right. I forgive the left. I forgive the shooter. I forgive the libtards. I forgive the activists. I forgive the central banks. Christ is king. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what to do for you if that's not Pangar Ban. Right. It's crazy that it means people's lives just to speak your opinions. Yep. The ferociously fragile with their make-believe. That's the sad world we live in, right? And we're all victims. We're all predators. We we hunt opportunity with convenience. And if you do nothing else, unless you're living off the grid on your own, you don't bother no one, you you live within your means, you are a tool of that convenience that rapes and murders and steals and plunders abroad. Nick F., sending positive energy your way. Keep shining, man, and doing you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Nick. I hope this doesn't glitch out. I got really scared about a couple videos ago, or 3 videos ago, where like a good chunk of the timeline got deleted, where it didn't record. It's a glitch, basically. So now, every day, as an artist, I can't part with my art because it's my soul, right? I can't sell it. You can only sell. You could sell it when I die. How about that? When I leave my art to my kids, sell it when I die. If you need the money, who knows, right? Even if it's like a couple $100. But it'd be great if it was to like a museum. That would be great. That would be poetic. I would hope for that, and I would. Anyways, I'll keep this brief. Godspeed. Oh, Pangarban. I agree. It seems like when men try to do things, they always have to twist it into something self-centered. God is the bridge between us. We can't ever cross ourselves. That's right. Jesus died for our sins, right? So just making it dying of, if you can die of old age and surrender. I don't know how it works, man. I can only guess. I don't know if it's like you have to over 50% or something, even though they say it's 100%. A lot of people go to hell. More than you think. Good people go to hell. Christians go to hell. Muslims go to hell. Jews go to hell. Tibetans, atheists, we're all lumped in. Because at the end of the day, we're so far removed from our sin, we think we are blind to the irony, that we believe the opposite. I'm in a position right now to care about situations that if I was not aware of them, they would not influence me, right? That's kind of the baseline. So what I'm trying to exercise on John Ralph Tachito Live is that thinking is perpetual, right? It's perpetual with pause, perpetual pause, perpetual pause.